Hey guys, it's Rosalie, and today I'm doing a different video today. This is a very big project that has, come across me recently, mainly just because, I kind of just wanted to do it. But this is essentially a video talking about YouTubers that have inspired me to kind of be what I am today. So I kind of wouldn't be here without them, and I'm very proud for their influence on me. So, you might recognize a couple of these YouTubers. Some of them you might not because they're not as popular, one would say. But I do hope you enjoy, so without further ado, let's go. Postra's personality and the way he talked about horror and games that he loved made me so invested in what he had to say about them. Whether it was about the Five Nights at Freddy's games, about the mysteries of Lavender Town, or even discussing obscure creatures such as ERAM/Friend. I was invested even more in his content once I found out he had rewritten Jeff the Killer and made his own story, Dreams of an Insomniac. Analog horror, or just horror that dealt with IRL places, always both excited and terrified me. Postra's videos inspired me to learn more about things and dig deeper despite fear, but he also shows people that sticking to the basics and being yourself can work just as well. Thank you so much, Postra. You're an inspiration. Ever since I saw Fiznom's shorts and his RE2 stream, I was hooked by his brutal honesty, hilarious jokes, and his passion for his community, the Toxic Cesspit. While some people don't really like Fiznom because of his criticisms, the most notable being Security Breach and Hello Neighbor 2, I feel he does make some valid points from personal experience and being very knowledgeable on games. Overall, Fiznom kind of influenced me because he made me understand that you don't need to always be blindsided by a good game. Everything has problems, and while some may be more prominent than others, it shouldn't take away from how you like that game. Thank you, Fiznom. Jaden came into my life when I was discovering the more artistic side of YouTube, aka Storytime Animators and all that stuff. And honestly, her stories were very interesting to me. I also related to her in her earlier videos because of how nervous she was. Taking the leap into YouTube is not super easy, and she didn't deny that, which I respected because some of the YouTubers that I've seen are very overconfident in themselves, and therefore it doesn't feel real or relatable. So I understood why she did that, and it made me very happy, because otherwise I would have never related to her as a result. Her face reveal video especially made my heart hurt because I had been through a similar struggle in middle school that almost ended up pushing me off the edge. Sure, it was for different reasons than her, but I could still understand the pain she was going through, and it made me feel so much better knowing that she had had that moment of doubt in herself, and she had felt completely worthless and like she wasn't worth anyone's time, and just, I could understand that. Honestly, Jaden, even now, is still inspiring me to be who I am, and that you always don't need to be confident in the situation, but in yourself. In other words, she taught me self care, which is something I am still struggling with as of now. I love you for that, Jaden. Continue following your dreams. So, yeah, that's all I have so far for YouTubers that inspire me. I might make a part 2 in the future, but I would more so want to do it if you guys want me to do it, because I always like hearing from my audience and what they have to say about it, and I definitely do have plenty other YouTubers on the list if you do want me to make a part 2. So, yeah. Also, if you just want me to do more big projects like this, You can send requests down in the comments. It can be like about some of my life. It can be about like stuff I've done, anything. I would love to hear your suggestions because I'm always willing to take stuff from my audience. So, yeah. If you like this video, make sure to check out my channel and subscribe and tap the notification bell so that way you can get updates on future videos that are going to come out. Make sure to check out my Blue Sky for random posts and also just updates in general. And check out my Ko-Fi if you want art commissions for a good price, and check out my Instagram if you want to send me fan art for games that you want me to play or games that I already have played. And I'll see you next time. Rosalie out.